Imagine configuring hundreds of devices manually. Sounds like a nightmare, right? Well, Ansible comes to the rescue by automating all those tedious tasks. With fewer errors, better scalability, and smooth integration, network engineers can focus on strategy rather than endless troubleshooting. Stick around and you'll see how it works. I'm Amelia James, a technology expert with 13+ years of experience designing and delivering human resource management systems that actually work for people. I specialize in building scalable integrated HR platforms that streamline processes, enhance employee experience, and give leadership real-time, actionable insights. Ansible is like that one friend who makes life easier. It automates tasks with simple YAML scripts and doesn't even require an agent. You can use it across different devices effortlessly. No more wrestling with configurations, just automation magic. Network engineers are always chasing consistency and security, and Ansible delivers just that. Why manually configure the same settings when automation can do it perfectly every time? Plus, saving time means more coffee breaks, win-win. The Ansible architecture is like a well-oiled machine. The control node manages everything, playbooks execute tasks, and modules do the heavy lifting, all without installing agents on devices. Smooth, simple, and stress-free automation. Think of the control node as the boss giving instructions, while the managed nodes follow orders obediently. No need for agents, just simple SSH communication, keeping everything neat and centrally managed. Ansible's inventory management is like having a well-organized checklist. Devices are grouped smartly, making automation a breeze. Static or dynamic, you choose. And once set up, managing configurations becomes effortless. Playbooks are Ansible's script magic. Just define your tasks in YAML and watch the automation unfold. No more accidental misconfigurations. Just smooth, repeatable execution every time. Ansible's modules are like Swiss Army knives. They tackle various network tasks efficiently. And with plugins adding extra functionality, automation is smarter, faster, and way less frustrating. Configuration management with Ansible means no more scrambling to fix mismatched settings. Updates, patches, and compliance enforcement happen seamlessly, leaving you with fewer headaches and more time for strategic work. Manually configuring devices. That's the last decade. Ansible takes over provisioning and deployments, minimizing human errors while making networks more reliable. A true game changer for network engineers. Troubleshooting can feel like detective work, but thankfully, Ansible hands us the magnifying glass. Logs help us track issues, and playbooks automate those aha moments. With built-in debugging tools, resolving problems becomes less of a headache. And of course, knowing best practices keeps us from needing a second cup of coffee, or maybe a third. Cybersecurity is like locking your house. You wouldn't leave the front door wide open. With Ansible, we automate security policies and compliance checks, so no one sneaks in unnoticed. Role-based access makes sure only the right people have control, and regular audits mean we won't wake up to a security nightmare. Ansible loves making friends. Integrating it with tools like Nagios ensures we catch network hiccups before they become disasters. APIs allow smooth interactions, and automated configurations save us time. When all your tools play nice together, it's like a symphony. Except instead of music, you get a perfectly running network. Network engineers, meet your best friends. Version control and scalability. Playbooks stay neat and organized with Git, while automation scales effortlessly. Writing efficient scripts means fewer headaches, and testing ensures no surprises. Ansible makes life smoother, so we can focus on being the geniuses behind the scenes. The future of network automation is looking bright, and frankly, exciting. AI-driven automation means networks that practically fix themselves. Intent-based networking lets us focus on what we want rather than micromanaging configurations. And as security automation advances, cyber threats will have a harder time sneaking in. Get ready, because the future is knocking. To sum it all up, Ansible is the superhero network engineers never knew they needed. It simplifies automation, reduces errors, boosts security, and prepares us for the future. If networks were a puzzle, Ansible is the missing piece that makes everything fit seamlessly. So, are you ready to embrace the power of automation? Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. For more information, contact us.